care about your appearance. And I'm not saying that we should ever be judging a book by its cover, because I've had so many experiences in my own life, and I met plenty of people who I don't think I'd have anything in common with, but by me actually still being willing to speak to this person, I actually end up finding that we have way more in common than we initially realized. But having said this, there's a reason why our minds go to judgment. It's an internal safety mechanism to make sure like the other person isn't a danger to us.
This is disgust. She basically keeps Riley from being poisoned, physically and socially.
And also what someone's wearing or how they're dressed can actually tell us a lot about them. Think about what your image is telling the world. Is it saying I didn't care enough to look nice today? I didn't care enough to make myself well groomed, so I won't care about you either? Or is it of someone who shows like that at the very least you give a freak enough to show up, put in some effort, and look nice for the other person, or for the world in general? Now also keep in mind, this has to be individualized to how each of us wants to look, as well as the image that each of us is trying to project onto the world.
What the hell is this? Don't tell me. Velvet?
For me, for instance, I love wearing shirts with motivational sayings on them, as you guys know by now, or also some shirts that may make you think a bit to yourself, or also, of course, shirts that sometimes show off the muscles, show off the gun show, if you know what I mean. I'm not someone who really likes to look too formal if I don't have to. I prefer to wear very athletic clothes. Now, of course, for someone else, looking very formal may actually be their top priority. And you may actually want to look like a business person who wears suits and ties. Or if you're a girl, it may make more sense for you to wear nice dresses or nice skirts. I also love wearing hats and headbands, as you may know by now. And the reason for this is because wearing these actually makes me feel more confident in myself. When I was growing up, I used to think like wearing these things was a sign of being a cool person.
Such a cool guy.
So by wearing these, I think that like this is a sign of confidence in showing myself that I can pull these things off. And I'm also someone who tries my best to look youthful, well groomed, and once again, like I put effort and like I care about my appearance. Or maybe you're someone who likes the whole punk rock look. Whatever it may be, just understand that the way you look and the way you dress does in fact say something about you and can make you a more or less attractive person.